Hey everybody, it's me, Russ, gig working it with Vicky. And the GoPuff app here in the Seattle area, metro area. I'm up here in Linwood, Washington. At the back door of the facility, right here on 196th Street. Here I am on my fourth puff, GoPuff, picking up sacks and making stacks. Just dropped off my fourth puff, GoPuff that is, and it's been a little slow, and the app crashed on me once, so that was a problem. But it's gig work, you know. It is what it is. Go puffing it. That guy's puffing. I guess it was like a vape or something like that. He ordered some vape juice or something, and yeah, so I had to check his ID. So it was a non-alcohol ID check, which is interesting. That's my first one of those. Delivered a guy some booze earlier, and that was the one that crashed actually. So I'm getting my hustle on. Getting my hustle on, folks. Take off my Ford mask. So this was my first day of Go Puffin'. Made almost 40 bucks. All right, people, it's day 2 of Go Puffin'. Try to do the Go Puff thing again. See how that works. We'll take old Vicky, the van we got for free, and do some gig work driving again. See how that works. I'm going to Seattle this time, so learning my lesson from yesterday. Working up here, north of the city, too far. Not as many, it's not as popular, the app, I suppose. So I'm going to go down into the gritty city. Traffic should be light this time. It's afternoon, and should get there in about 20 minutes. We'll see how an 8-hour shift goes. If I work 8 hours, depending on how it goes, I'll be getting off like 9, 10 o'clock tonight. So it's Friday night. It should be lucrative. I gotta get gas first, though. Gas budget for old Vicky here. What's the gas budget? So this is about as cheap as you can find around here in Washington State. We got heavy tax on our fuel. But honestly, for all the tax complaints, we don't have a state income tax, which is nice. So I don't have to do another set of paperwork. I'll pay a little more sales tax for not having to do more tax paperwork. $20. $20 get me through the night? We'll see. 4 gallons. Hey, STP. Look at that. $20 got me 5.4 gallons. All right, bombing down the highway. Traffic is light so far. That's what 20 bucks looks like in old Vicky. 3/4 of a tank. I had half a tank when I put $20 in, so that's what I'm at now. Gonna have to deal with it. Need to wash my windshield, I know. Oh yeah, here we go into the industrial area down there. Beautiful day. Olympic mountains in the background. I think that's a stupid name, by the way. I'm sure there's an Indian name that's way better. Kind of like Denali in Alaska. Instead of Mount McKinley. What the heck is that all about? Anyway, headed to the Go Puff warehouse in Ballard. Ballard's a neighborhood in Seattle. My family has Ballard connections going way back to the Norwegian settlers. My mom's side of the family, it's true. Oh yeah, the land of many microbreweries. The downtown dog lounge. It's right there. It's like a big doggy daycare. This is an interesting little area that it's in. There's a weed store across the street. Bevmo. which is a big part of their business. Trying to turn around here. And here we are. It's right across from the substation too. It's the substation because it's by the substation. And it's very metal to say substation. It's a little club here in Seattle. Lots of rock and roll shows, punk rock shows, metal shows. The substation, get it? Substation. All right, people, I'm here at the facility. I'm online, waiting for orders. Time to hunker down and chill while I edit some video or whatever. Hanging out in the Vicky van. Got my first puff from Ballard here. Take it where it needs to go. And that one was pretty dang easy. Not too far away. Puff delivered. And I just got another puff an hour later. Hope I'm getting a minimum wage. At least here. Like, dear Lord, this is, I don't know, man. We'll see. One of the guys invited me in after I finished my deal, so we'll see how it goes. I get a tour of the place. It'll be fun. 10 minutes later, I'm back from my puffy mission, and let's check this out. Voltage. Ballard, here we are. That's a local artist we all love. Ballard on a Friday evening. Sun's going down. Vicky is primed and ready. Dropped off another Go Puff here in Magnolia on the hill. Vicky ready to go. Just did another puff. Go Puff. Check it out, Seattle skyline right over there as I'm blocking traffic. Sorry, buddy. All right, people, it's dark in the city, delivering the blue sacks, making the stacks. I just hope they're not stacks of nickels or pennies. Trying to working this thing out. All right. Roundabout, going around the roundabout here. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, man. I don't know. Putting a lot of miles on old Vicky here. She's handling it well though. She's a tough old bird, Vicky the van. Yeah, she makes a little noise going up this hill. Getting my hustle on, man. Getting my gig work hustle. That's what we call it. All right, so my last puff of the night. I got an email. There's Vicky. Got an email from GoPuff saying I did not make at least minimum wage, which is $15 here in the Seattle area, for coming down here and wasting my time. This was just not very profitable at all. And so I'm out, man. So yes, I got here around 1:30 in the afternoon. It is now 8:30 in the evening. So that's 8 hours. And I made, if you're keeping score at home, $55. $55! And I put $20 in the tank. So again, today, coming to Seattle, it was worse than yesterday. Because I'm burning more gas, right? Vicky's, she doesn't get the greatest gas mileage. I mean, it's not like a V8 or something. It's like a 3.3 liter, but at the same time. Yeah, so GoPuff, there you go. Seattle area, it's either saturated or the app is kind of wonky. And I don't know how they get away with that. Like, is that a thing or is that illegal? Maybe somebody watching this video can look into that for us, because I'm not sure that these companies are supposed to be doing that, right? Like, if I show up and they put me to work, that's why I came down here, because I figured, you know, hey, it's a startup, you know, they're still trying to attract business. But the city says Uber and Lyft have to pay minimum wage, at least 15 bucks an hour in the city. And they're not doing that. They even sent me an email saying they're not going to do that. I'd agree to it. Like, whatever, all right. Well, it also seems a little fishy that there's never any hours, you know, even Thursday at noon, you know, so I'm sitting there Thursday at noon, nothing on the app shows up to give me hours. So is that a loophole, how they get away with it? Like, if you can't book hours, then you can work for nothing, pretty much. Like, way less than minimum wage. Don't go yet. This video is not over. The GoPuff money, how much I actually got paid. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. And I burnt my $20 worth of gas, or at least it'll be burnt by the time I get home. Ooh, it's still open. Daybreak Records. Huh? Look at that. Yes, there I was, not making a lot of money, looking through the 99-cent record and the 49-cent tape bins there at Daybreak Records in Fremont. So the GoPuff story is not over, and that's not what I got paid, all right? I ended up getting more than I expected, which was weird, all right? Now, there's a bonus structure, which you saw on the first screen, where I made, after I delivered over 11 GoPuffs, I made a $70 just bonus off of that. And then you saw on the second screen, the second day, I only did this for 2 days. The first day I didn't work a full 8-hour shift. The second day I did. But I ended up getting paid over $200. I'm not sure how that works, because $70 plus, it was like $230. When I finally got my check, which was like a week and a half later, they finally wired that money into my account. I'm like, $230. So I guess that ain't bad. It's just confusing. Like, I don't understand how people get paid with this. Like, the math didn't add up. I don't know if it was a mistake or what, but thank you, GoPuff, for the bonus money, I suppose. So yeah, I did it for those 2 days. I really haven't gone back. I don't understand how I got paid that much, or how this is profitable and how it works. And it is a lot of wear and tear on the van. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button, please. Helps a lot. It's just right down there. It just takes a second. It does incredible amounts of wonder in my life. And by the way, I ended up getting this for like cheap. Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. And tapes I got at Daybreak, Cheap Trick. Got that. Molly Hatchet. Cassette tape. Thanks for watching.